You're really evening out those stats, except for your money, broke ass bitch.
I am broke ass bitch. Welcome to Monster Prom with the monsters. Mr. Monster.
It's a Monster Mash.
There you go.
I don't remember
All right.
the song though. There we go.
Auditorium, class, gym, bathroom, library. Scott's not in the library.
I'm ran into Scott in the library. The day you spend some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? Joey has no money. This time it paid off.
Truck it.
Truck it. Game +2 money. You see Scott and Polly.
Scott! You're following me, bro.
You see Scott and Polly huddled around the computer wearing their custom Prank Masters shirts. They're just like regular clothes, but they say Prank Masters on the back. When you get, they don't say that. When you get up close, you can see that they're looking confused and frustrated. The internet should be a natural home for the Prank Masters.
With a Z.
But we don't know the first thing about pranking online.
How do you even fit a whoopee cushion through internet? And who would sit on it? Kilobytes?
Those are exactly the kind of hard-hitting questions we need to be asking, Scott. But I don't have any hard-hitting answers.
Help us. Help us prank the internet. Online. You type in the numbers, boobs. Use ghost powers to punch people in the face through the computer screen. Boobs.
Not so smart. No, it doesn't. The 5 is too curvy. You're thinking of a calculator.
Howdy. What's a calculator?
Don't worry about it, Scott. You be honest with me. Do you even know the difference between a computer and a calculator? You start to sweat. She's got you. You have no idea what a computer is.
No!
But it's that thing that washes dishes? No. I think that's a dishwasher. Scott and Polly leave while you're figuring this out. -2, -1.
Damn,
that's harsh, brother. I'm gonna go this time to the outdoors again. Let's go. I'm dabbing. Thanks for skipping that.
It's the rave.
Yeah. No,
It's
everything is fine
rave.
until the Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks me what I'm doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. Shit. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move. Apparently, the groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the tech. The groovy Musaka! In no time, half the party is following your steps. You're enjoying this groovy, who cares? Yeah. It's a party to remember, +2 fun, and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Polly grabs you by the arm so the two of you can talk, but of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second. Yo, this party was super crazy.
Damn, these characters are everywhere.
For like first 15 minutes, now it's just regular crazy, which is fine, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally insane. I want it to be a danger to itself and others. I want psychiatrists to prescribe medication at this party, and then I want to take that medication. Are you with me? Obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people are always right. So how do we kick this party up a notch, huh? Most normal parties only exist in 4 dimensions, but I made a machine that will let us party in the 5th dimension. Let's steal a bunch of helicopters, stretch a net between them, and party on that. 5th dimension.
That's the good answer.
Booyah! Party gun, activate. You fire your 5th dimension party gun at the rave, and shit gets very real very fast. Physical space becomes a meaningless construct. You are all one overlapping body that loves to get turned. Wait, no, that's Polly's. You are the music in each other's ears. You are the immense strings of a vibrating heart. You are as high as balls. I am one with the cosmos, and the cosmos is flippin' hammered. You sweat. You party for thousands of centuries of perceptual time and still make it back to school in time for the next period. Pretty dope timing. +2 fun, +1 whatever.
Smarts.
Mm-hmm. Everybody choose something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest.
Car
diarrhea.
accident.
What was yours?
Car accident.
Player order is deciding how badass a criminal called Mike the Diarrhea or Johnson or Mike the Car Accident Johnson. I think Mike the Diarrhea Johnson wins.
Sure. Get the diary out of here. Prom song coming up.
Bring me to Vera.
Her?
Yeah. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentified prime meat. Yeah.
All right, Damien. I know we've had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives.
Your demon guy is pretty good.
Thanks. But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors.
What the hell did I get into?
Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even gonna try using fire on it? Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat with glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, touch the meat? What would the point of that be? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can! You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower. Damien, please, let's just be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? He hurts my throat.
You can take a break from him.
It's cool. If we can't come up to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Mark Chang will surely be the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right?
Mark Chang. Cha! Steak is too good to rub some ice on it and does it in blood. Yeah, that one, because that's the one she wants.
You're not even going to read the second one?
No. I don't care about Johnny Demons. Quite. Oh, yeah. Cha!
Quite right. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank. Michael's dancing. What the? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat. How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without
See,
fire?
it's like look what I eat in real life.
Oh darn! Guess I'm gonna have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself. Whatever. I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives the fire. Good for you, Damien. Live your best life.
Damn, bitch. I mean, Vera slipped you a thick stack of cash under the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks.
Oh.
Still good enough for me. I can get off to this. More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact.
Ooh.
Juicy.
All right, here we go. Let's get it.
Both your...
Yoink.
What the?
The table you choose is
You said you never go to that weird nerd hipster
Well, guess what?
guy.
I'm finding out what you gotta say. The table you choose... Oh, I'm sorry.
The table you choose is quite crowded. Liam, that's him, sits across from Miranda, that's not him, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Seriously, Miranda? You have servants that chew your food for you? What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak while Joey gets his revenge when I have to voice both characters. I have servants to eat for me, and they're called eating serfs. Don't you have any?
Yeah, idiot.
Well, first of all, no, I don't need food. And second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
He's such a dick.
Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories while I stay fit and healthy. I have no objective reason to care about this, and that character needs a nerf! It's all that I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness.
Character that needs a nerf is Scott. He's everywhere. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you can Instagram without having to eat. But Miranda, look at all the contented smile on that servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself. All right.
The Miranda one or the Liam one? It's very.
But Miranda, look at the.
It's literally Miranda or Liam.
Maybe you should start.
Liam wants IG and Miranda wants surf.
I knew I was the wrong one. You sabotaged me.
Sorry, man.
Damn it.
But Gordo, I feel really bad right now, so I can't say anything. But his mouth is full of delicious sounds.
I'm throwing things. Raging.
Don't worry, I'm more rage from day one. Wow, he just skips my lines.
Sorry.
He's so mad that he's reading all these, but I think maybe he was just taking advantage of the fact that you don't understand how food works. Taking advantage of me, scoundrel, Burpee, eat Gordo for me at once. The 2 serfs look at each other and stuff as much food as they can in their mouth before fleeing the cafeteria. Alas, I will never forget my recommended allowance of nutrients now. You could try, eating myself, but how? You and Liam have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda as she learns how to eat food for apparently the first time in her life.
This is the worst game ever.
Sorry, man. I just screwed you. How shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Oh, damn. Not even hesitation. Oh, we're almost at the end, bro. Prom's almost here. You want to
I'm
end on the
skipping
evening, or you
prom.
want to just full out prom it right now?
Find out next time on SNB Gaming how gay Joey really is.
How, is he gay for Scott or any other of the dudes here?
Oh boy. I've gotten myself in a pickle. Did someone say pickle?
I got this dill pickle.
Get out of here, Scott!